everybody! How is everyone doing? It's Jennifer here from Remax Partners. Today is the first Monday since we changed to spring daylight savings, which means I lost an hour. No, all of us lost an hour. I did good though. I worked through the weekend and somehow I'm fully adjusted with no problem this morning. So anyways, hopefully spring will be here soon enough. I'm sure it's been a really long winter for all of us. Anyways, let's get back to real estate. Okay, let's look at some numbers and how your neighborhood is doing. So I would say the main difference between this month being February, and last month, which is January stats, is that we're definitely seeing more homes on the market. I think as of almost around the time of the shutdown, it has been lifted off now that we're in the red zone. And the sellers are putting out their homes. I think they were holding back because of the shutdown. And since then, we are seeing a lot more homes. So I think January, December, we're consistently seeing 4 to under 10 homes for sure in your neighborhood for sale. As of today, we're seeing active listing of 27 homes. So that's not a lot, considering your area has over 2,000 homes. So 27 is still not a lot, okay? And we still have more buyers in today's market, which is actually a good thing for those of you who are thinking of selling. So total sales happened this month in your neighborhood is 20. So 20 homes sold in your neighborhood. And there are actually two kinds only, detached and townhouses. So we are seeing an average price of over 1.7 for detached homes. Now, I must fully disclose that I think this is 1.7 is because mainly we are seeing a lot bigger homes sold, happen in the last month. So the bigger homes sold, they're like 2,500 and up. Lots of, quite a few 3,000 square foot and above homes sold. So the average price overall for detached homes is 1.7. Not many small homes, detached homes for sale, sold. So I think that's why you're seeing a spike in the detached home averages, okay? Now compared to last year, it was at around 1.45. Again, yes, the price did went up, but last year we did have some smaller models, like smaller homes sold. For townhouses, we are seeing, again, an increase. So 1.128 is what the averages are now for the townhouses. Last year, February, that is $895,000 only. So I don't know if you remember last year, February, our market was already very hot. That is actually the month right before the pandemic kicked in. So I recall it to be very busy. Prices were going up. But even then, it continued to go up throughout the year of 2020. And now we're an average of 1.128 for townhouses in your neighborhood. So I wanted to share with you my real-time experience in the last 3 to 4 weeks. In the last few weeks, we are definitely seeing more homes on the market since we are now out of the shutdown, lockdown phase. More sellers are putting their homes out. What does this mean? It means that the buyers now have more options to choose from. And as a result, we are still seeing multiple offers on most of the homes. These homes, generally, they are renovated, they are well capped and in good condition. So they do see more offers and ultimately higher prices. So I also want to say that I am observing a decline in number of offers per listing. And that translates to that competition is not as fierce as year end, last year and beginning of this year. Naturally, buyers are more rational since they're seeing more choices. For those of you who are interested in condo market, the condo market has picked back up since beginning of this year. We are seeing bidding wars again for Midtown and Uptown condos, and even the ones that are here in Markham and Richmond Hill. Next, I wanted to share with you some of the homes sold in your very neighborhood. Okay, so I picked two properties to go over with you. These two properties are just sold recently, and they both from your neighborhood. So the first one I want to talk about is a detached home. It was actually sold by my company, and I actually took my buyers to see it. So hence, I really want to talk about it because we spend good amount of time in this particular home. So this is a detached house. It's over 3,000 square foot. Inside, as you walk through it, it's hardwood flooring on the main floor. And what's so unique about this property is that it's the room sizes, the principal rooms, they're all very, very good size, and it has it's a ravine lot property, so it's a premium lot. So all of the back, which is the family room, the kitchen, and the breakfast area was overlooking the conservation. So no neighbors, very private, which is very good. It has 5 bedrooms, okay, and upstairs has 3 full washrooms, and the basement was actually walkout and finished. It was recently finished, and it had a bathroom as well. So this particular house sold in 7 days. Asking price was $1,699,000. They had multiple offers, and ultimately it sold for 1.88. So this is the kind of house that are selling above 1.8, almost 1.9. It's actually located on Princeton Avenue. It was just sold like last week or so. So very extremely recent. If your home is similar to this, that will pretty much give you an estimate, a gauge as to how much your home potentially is worth in today's market. So the next home I wanted to talk about is a townhouse unit. So I wanted to just give you an idea of not just the detached, also the townhouses as well. The townhouses has been selling. They have been selling really, really well since last year, end of last year. Reason being is that your neighborhood is very expensive to enter. So those are the entry level for the buyers, which they're pretty much above the 1 million mark. So this particular house is on a street called Kimono. It is actually southwest corner, so close to Bayview, very close to Walmart. So kids that lives on the street, they go to Silver Stream Public School and Bayview Secondary. As we all know, your neighborhood has a lot of mainly good schools. So which school this particular house go to, it matters to the buyers, and it affects your price as well. So this is a middle unit townhouse, and it's well over 20 years old. It's one of the original homes that were originally built in the neighborhood. And in it, the owner had replaced the hardwood flooring, freshly painted it, and the kitchen cabinets they're newer. The appliances are newer. So overall, when you walked in, it was very cozy. It felt very warm, very homey. So they did a really, really good job. I mean, it was owner occupied anyways, which makes a difference. Okay. Now, this particular house, the bathrooms, they were updated in the powder room, but otherwise, all the bathrooms were nicely kept. but it's original. So they have 2 full bath upstairs, and they also finished the basement as well. So overall, this particular house is actually only around 1,500 square foot, okay? Not including the basement, 1,500 square foot. So it has 3 bedroom, 4 bathroom, because they added 1 bathroom in the basement. So that one, it asked for $999, and they were calling offers. Oh, one particular thing with this house is that it's backing onto like a park. Yes, there's a path there and there's a park there. At a distance, you can see Major Mackenzie though, however, okay? So anyway, seven days it was gone, and they had multiple offers. I remember, I think I received notification. They had about 5 offers, and it sold for 1.19, okay? So that's a middle townhouse, 1,500 square foot, nicely updated, and it sold for 1.19. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoy this video and you find it to be very informative. Again, I am unable to give you the exact amount your home is worth through these information, just because they tend to be more general. It may give you a good idea that, of course, the market is doing well and that your home, it's a good time to sell, okay? And if you want an exact assessment of your home in today's market, just give us a call, give me a call. The information is in the email. All it takes is about 10 minutes of us just walking around your house. We'll be wearing our protective gears and masks, so you see half of my face. And yeah, so I'll be walking around, and then I'll give you the exact assessment of what I think your home is worth in today's market. And also, if you need any advice at all as to what you need to do to bring your home up to selling standard, what matters, and to the buyers in your area, what doesn't matter. So, I mean, we're in COVID. It's not easy to get contractors to come into your home and renovate. So don't go and just make changes without talking to a local realtor, because they're oftentimes, more times than not, that you're actually spending more money than you have to, okay? Maggie and I, we both look at homes a lot on a weekly basis, every other day. We're in your neighborhood, so we see a lot of homes. We know what people are looking for. We know what sells. We know what don't sell. Okay, so the weather is nice now. We're out. So Maggie and I, we started walking. We started door knocking again after the shutdown. So if you see us, please open the door and say hi. Don't be afraid, ask questions, and we'll do our best to help you out. Anyways, have a good day, have a great week, and I'll see you next time. That would be in a month or so. But of course, if you want to see me earlier, call me, text me, email me, and I'll be there. Right? Have a good day.